study that was released on the 3rd of September. TikTok shares some interesting facts and input on how to create and share trailers on the platform. Personally, I wanted to show and see what we could learn from this as small business owners to create ads and content creation as well, to potentially get you more clients and customers depending on what you're looking for. So what did the study actually show us and tell us? Within this study, TikTok was a discovery tool for new movies. The study claimed that 73% of those who watched a trailer, and then 42% of the people who were within the study, then looked up and then took an action towards actually seeing when this movie time was shared. 47% claimed they discussed the movie with others, so building hype around seeing the movie. Hey, we should go see this thing because it's really, really good, really, really cool, looks great, fantastic. And 36% purchased a ticket to view the movie. TikTok also wanted to share and give some time to highlight the Spotlight, or the TikTok Shop tool within TikTok as well, that allows someone who sees your trailer, your marketing, your content to, in this case specifically, go directly to then purchase or then act if they wish to on buying that ticket as well. The study also showed that 1 in 3 moviegoers on TikTok said that the app was a source of the lead to make them watch the new movie in theaters, right? So we're seeing this behavioral shift. We're seeing, is that marketing actually changing behavior and making it more likely that someone's going to purchase with you? So in this case, it was a ticket for a movie and having that uplift, or it could be, hey, I've seen your content. Hey, I've had value adds from your content. So when it comes to me doing videos, or when it comes to whatever you sell, I'm then going to choose you over choosing a competitor because you've added value as well. There was also a 18% uplift from the ads run in total 3 to 4 weeks, as some moviegoers normally wait to see the first week in regards to the reviews and how it's done and how it's done in sales before making the choice to see the movie on the big screen. So this is, I guess, a conversation around, when do you cut off your budget spend? When do you cut off your ads? Do you just run them straight up to when you release the film? But they're actually, according to this study at least, seeing a 18% uplift if you continue to run your advertising or your trailers and your campaign beyond the initial window of time when you're releasing that film, because of course films normally stay in cinemas for about 6 weeks or so. So in that first 3 to 4 weeks, it's normally a good idea just to continue to slightly push or slightly help people make that decision to go and see it, and really help them push over into the sales transactional reality. Whether that in a business, it could be having a sales call, but also in this case, it would be purchasing that ticket as well. And this does, as I said, bring up the large question around marketing. You need to carry on doing it to be top of mind, regardless of what is happening in the world. And I know I'm going to address the elephant in the room. There is a lot of conversations, and I'm having lots of conversations with people at the moment that are finding this year harder. And, I think it comes back to, are you building for the long term? Are you looking for short-term success or sustainable business? And are you willing to put the work in that will require you to have to make whatever business that you're running work, whether that's a pivot into a new business or a continuation of your already established business, or potentially the new one you're starting. You have to continue to market consistently so that you can create those touch points, create those value adds, create that reputational gain for you to continue to move forward and continue to be aware of your service. So when they're ready to purchase from you, they're going to choose you over choosing a competitor. There's also more information as well, which we're really, really hearing more about, and they're sort of adding into the packaging of your content as well, that 1.5 times is really, really important. And quote, research found that the ads featuring TikTok trends in the first few seconds are 1.5 more likely to hook attention to keep viewers watching. So this is a conversation of, should you trend jack or not? But I guess it's a larger question around, should you actually be in a position where you really, really focus on your hooks Now your hook, for those who don't know, is the first couple of seconds of each video that you produce. So the job of a hook is to validate your title and your thumbnail to first get the click, but then also tell that audience member, yes, this is the right video, you are watching the video, you are going to enjoy the video, you are going to enjoy the content. And how do we increase the likelihood and make showy or make amazing hooks that really help bring audiences, but also build trust within those audiences? And for me, that's where we need to be very careful with our hooks, because if we use them wrong and we use them a little bit more, the headline kind of esque way, where it's a bit too far from the truth, you're actually going to make distrust, and people are going to click away faster because they're going to go, hold on, I clicked on this video and I was expecting this, but I didn't get that. So it needs to be within synergy of your title, your thumbnail, and then the first couple of seconds of the video. So something I'm working on for this show, when I cut the standalone videos out, is work on, okay, when does the actual story start when I talk about it, and get straight into that content, so that those who came for the news can come and take the news, those who want my opinion can come and take my opinion. Cool. Those who want both, fantastic, let's have that conversation. Would love for you to continue this conversation in the comments down below, and I'd love to hear what you think. But that is why hooks can be done. And if you would like me to do some more standalone videos talking about hooks, good ones, bad ones, looking at ads, looking at etc., let me know in the comment section down below. I'll be sure to do that. That'd be good fun. Might do that anyway. So there's also some other data that claims that by jumping on trends, you can increase your brand awareness, but just be, again, that is what I would say, is just be very careful that it's going to firstly create more views of the right people, but also number two, make sure that it's not going to dilute your brand in any way, or for you to be perceived as a the perception on TikTok for a long time was it is just a dancing platform. Does it unseriousize, I guess you could say, if that's a word, your business and your brand and the service and the value that you wish to add to your clients and your customers in that respect as well.